Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. Sorry. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We have a daily double that begins in Game 1. To play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s. An early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3, games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3, games 6, 7, and 8. And the high-paying high 5 jackpot. Most popular wager here at Magic City. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have one scratch in today's performance. Once again, we have one scratch in today's performance. Number 22, Bueno, is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 22, Bueno, is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects games 1, 2, and 3. Beginning in game 1, post 7. Scratch Bueno, replace Bueno with Julin. Game 1, post 7. Scratch Bueno, replace Bueno with Julin. Game 2, post 2. Scratch Bueno, replace Bueno with Ron. Game 2, post 2, scratch Bueno, replace Bueno with Ron. Finally, Game 3, post 3, in the front court, scratch Bueno, replace Bueno with Manny. Game 3, post 3, scratch Bueno, replace Bueno with Manny. Manny up in the front in Game 3. Those are the scratches, 3 scratches that affects today's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 now. 7 minutes away. Andrew, good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, Stu. Good afternoon. Doing well today. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks.
Communicating here in the headset. We'll toss the video here quickly. Pulling up YouTube. We got this video here that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
Yeah. 6 minutes here until we begin game number 1. Say hello to our fans joining us in the chat today. Steve M, Mo, Alex, JML. On this President's Day. One scratch again in this first game. It is noted up on the board now. Julin goes in for Bueno. Bueno is out all of his scheduled appearances. That will affect just the first 3 games in today's performance.
Switch.
Ralph, good to hear from you. Hope you enjoy the highlight today. So great action on Friday night Fireballs picking up their first game day win of the season over the Devils. I mean, two of the teams that picked at the top of the draft with some pretty good rosters, and Fireballs, maybe their day. Maybe the day that they finally showed what they're made of, and maybe it was pick up a little momentum, see what they can do the rest of the season. 5-1 victory over the Devils. That's the largest margin of defeat in any game day this year. And I can't imagine they're going to get many more 5-1 game days. I mean, it's pretty... I mean, that's pretty significant. I mean, when 5 of the 6 matches, I mean, so far, I think the highest margin of victory we've seen is 4-2. But 5-1, that's going to be huge for the Fireballs if a tiebreaker comes into effect, which, again, is just total matches won throughout the season. So winning 5 out of 6 is a huge help.
Don't forget the scratch. For those of you just joining us, we have Bueno scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That's games 1, 2, and 3. Replaced by the program sub. First in game 1, post 7, scratch Bueno, replaced Bueno with Julin. Game 1, post 7, scratch Bueno, replaced Bueno with Julin. So be curious to see the split, the division between chatters, because if I'm not mistaken, we're going up against our friends to the north today.
Oh, are they?
Head-to-head. Yeah, they're having a President's Day. Well, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think that they had a lighting issue, which forced them to cancel a performance, and the state of Florida frowns on canceling performances.
Yeah.
They make you make them up. So they had to put in a performance. I believe that that is today. So chatters with a choice. Magic City or the Evil Empire. I'm sorry. Dania, our friends from the north. The Evil Empire is something that we used to refer to. This is 20 years ago.
Yeah.
When I was with Miami, we had this radio show for Fort Pierce that we used to do every week. It's a lot of fun, actually. And we'd refer to them as the Evil Empire, and then we played the whatever Darth Vader's theme was. There was a board operator that would sit in front of us, and with a good, well, his sense of humor kind of clicked with mine and the owners. So that'll tell you how that went. I already asked you how you're doing, right?
Yes, how you're doing? Good weekend?
See that spirited conversation on chat on Tiger's board?
No, if it was spirited, I didn't see it.
It's spirited. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with us, though. It has to do with some people. Let's see. One of the headlines was "Paranoid Sore Losers in Dania Chat."
Oh, well, that's. I mean, talk about a headline. I'm intrigued. Whoever wrote that,
that was pretty aggressive.
They might have a journalism background. That got me right in there.
That was pretty aggressive.
That's wow. You didn't write that, did you?
No.
Okay, no, that was
no.
Like
no,
I would.
No. I usually never.
I thought the language on that post was all right. Well, Steve, I haven't seen it. I will check it out though.
Yeah, so I was frustrated, and they spoke their mind.
Hey,
even I chimed in at some point. It's like, hey, look, passion begets passion, and the highlight fans. Look, if they're on Tiger's board, by definition, they're highlight fans, or they're trying to become one. Because it makes no sense just to hop in there and say, hey, guys, what's going on? And that's one of those sites that, yeah, I could see someone feeling uncomfortable if they were new and fresh. But basically about how people chat and the comments that they make in the chat. We know how this chat works. Everybody is just spot on. And if they come out making derogatory comments, I fight back. That one last week was hilarious. I didn't know the announcers could hear.
We've got game number 1, though. Let's begin.
We are ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 1 does begin the daily double for today. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Juice and Ron. Receiving in the blue post 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. And Ralph lets us know that our friends up north are already in game 2. Thank you, Ralph. They run faster than we do, but we have a shorter way to run, so just kidding. Juicers, we begin with Cool taking the serve, placement inside. Caught Ron lounging about the 12 line, that scores. Two first up on the board here in our first game. That'll bring the court to the white shirts post 3. We have El Barba and Gallo. Oh. That's an underserve. Point 3. 3 will serve to the green shirts of post 4. Here we have CRB and Kubala. Kubala, backhand from midcourt. Scoop by Gallo. Gallo from the 12 line. Kubala, great catch on the forehand at the 13. Comes over the top, big bounce. Brought down by Gallo. El Barba, good read. Cortada, stopped by CRB. Beautiful catch by Kubala at the side wall. El Barba, backhand, powerfully thrown to the corner, out to the rebote. CRB is there. Rebote forehand. Kubala is there. CRB midcourt from the 7 line. Placement to the inside to the pad, and the pad is most definitely bad. Point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts take the court. We have Jedden and Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Rebote forehand saved by Gallo. Jedden's there, takes it in the air. Hard throw to the inside. Scores. Well played. Point 5. Yellow shirts post 6. Flores and Art to receive. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Arta on the catch. Big backhand by Arta. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Arta. Arta to the inside. Nice pickup. Off the sidewall by Cabrera. Beautiful catch by Cabrera off the wall again. Arta down low. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote left side by Arta. Big bounce. Brought down by Cabrera. That one got away from him. Point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7 in the pink shirt. Substituting in the front court for Bueno, who is scratched. We have Julian. And in the back court, Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Cabrera's there. Rebote forehand. Ball tipped. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts of post 8, Ikeda and Bragley. Fault under serve. Loss of point, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Juice and Ron. Here's a backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand. Ron on the catch. Big right side by Ron. Beautiful catch up high by Bragley. Bragley, big right side. Rebote right up the middle to the forehand of Ikeda. Bragley up high at the 12 line. Rebote forehand. Backhand by Ikeda. Bragley from the 13 line to the inside. Ron's there, takes it in the air. Here's the backhand. Ikeda for the rebote. He makes the save. Juice is on it. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote going right up the middle. Forehand by Ikeda. Low runner stopped in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda on the forehand. Cortada scores. Well played, point 8. 3 points for the 8 team. That'll bring to the court the blue post 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. There's a backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand is missed. Point 2, play continues. 3 points for the 2 post. Returning, green shirts of post 4, CRB and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Ben way up high. Backhand from the 12. Rebote left side, right up the middle by CRB. Here's Ben. CRB takes it in the air. Backhand to the inside. Ball tip, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 3, El Barba and Gallo. Michel Brunel, yes, Ikeda in the early game doubles lineup. You really have to take a look at the late games doubles lineup to see how and where players fit. Rebote left side by Kubala. That's well played. Gallo up high. Pika, big bounce, stopped by Kubala. Backhand by Gallo. Rebote forehand. Kubala's there. Powerful backhand by El Barba. Rebote floating about the 6th line, played by CRB. Rebote by CRB. It's a nice throw to the inside. Rebote save by Gallo. CRB's there, winding up. Beautiful catch by Gallo. Hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Robote to the outside splitter. Will score. Point 3. Three with 4 points. Here's post 6. Flores and Arta. Powerful, powerful backhand by Arta. This Robote is all the way up at the 4 line. Swing and a miss, point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 5, Jedden and Cabrera. There's the backhand by Cabrera. Arta's there. Cabrera from the 12 line. Splitter. Scores on the second bounce. Point 6. 6 with 4 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts, Julin and Tennessee receive. Tennessee on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Arta makes a beautiful Robote save, going to the floor. Here's Julin. Great catch by Arta at the 10 line. Excellent catch by Julin. Robote. Tennessee from the 12 line, over the top. Flores is there. Backhand by Flores, caught by Tennessee. Backhand to the corner. Nice save by Arta. Julin advances on the ball. Forehand to the inside. Scoop by Arta. Costado 2-all stopped by Julin. Julin powerfully from the forehand to score. A well-played point again. Point goes to the 7. 7 with 3 points. Here's post 1. Juice and Ron. Here's backhand by Ron. Robote left side. Beautiful catch by Ron on the left side. Difficult play. Julin to the inside. Robote for Ron. Big bounce. Way up. Tennessee makes a great grab. Returns Picada. Ron now from the 10 line. Backhand 2-all. Will score. Point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here's post 8. Ikeda and Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Robote. Powerful backhand to the outside. Robote for Ikeda. Ikeda puts it up high. Ron's there. Midcourt. Ikeda calls for the Robote. Gets in there to make the save. Ron, high scoop. Drop shot. Well played by Ron. Very well done. Point 1. And Ikeda attacked Ron after the point in the middle of the court. We frown on that. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 2. Cool Fitness and Ben. Tremendous play by Ron there. It really changed things up nicely. Here's a backhand by Ben. Robote coming up the middle. It's a powerful backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Juice. Ben, great snag. At 2-all though, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts of post 1. Juice and Ron. Trying to stop them are CRB and Kubala. Point 4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. The white shirts return. El Barba and Gallo. Difficult catch made high by Kubala. CRB, powerful backhand. This Robote comes out to the inside. Forehand Robote. This one caught by Kubala. Excellent catch by Gallo. Gallo over the top to the inside. What a catch by Kubala. Robote. Stopped on the forehand of El Barba. Light touch. CRB got it. Backhand. Tough one. Robote saved by Gallo. Here's Kubala. Robote forehand saved by Kubala. Gallo from the 12 line. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. That ball took off, hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 4. 4 with 6 points and a possible game point for CRB and Kubala. Trying to stop them. Black at post 5. Jen and Cabrera. Catch by Kubala. Jedden on the backhand. Kubala, backhand from the 11 line. Cabrera going cross court, comes up with the ball on the left side. Robote, left side. It's a 2-all. Stopped by Jedden, but missed. That is point and game to the green shirts. Opposed 4, CRB and Kubala. 4 wins at 1 places, 6 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. In and out of the cess the ball goes. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 416. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 4, CRB and Kubala. Taking second, post 1, Juice and Ron. Coming in third, post 6, Flores and Arta. 416, the official order finish for our first game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-4, 36.20. The trifecta 416, $681 even. $2 wager on 4 to win 220. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 2, post 2, scratch. Bueno replace Bueno with Ron. Game 2, post 2, scratch Bueno. Replace Bueno with Ron. Game 2 will also begin today's early Pick 3. Play the Pick 3, correctly pick the winners of games 2, 3, and 4. Post time. Now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. So we're just discussing phone issues back here. So taking a look at who's in the chat. Well, we have this video that we typically play.
Yeah, we have this one here before game 2.
How about we do that?
You want to go with it?
Yeah. Go with that video, and then let me take a peek here at what people have been saying.
Yeah, well, for any new highlight fans out there, this video explains how the sport is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
So folks, one of the things that we said that we would chat about, just because it's like highline news, is the chat within the chat. So, as you know, here at Magic City, we turned on the chat, I think, in our second year, and people who made derogatory comments basically got either a single barrel from me or a double barrel from me, to the point where Scott said, well, maybe we should turn our chat off, too. And I said, I think I can handle myself. As I went out machete wielding, anytime said, that guy, you should fire him and you should do this. And gradually the chat came around.
Sure.
And the truth of the matter is, and Andrew can attest to this, that some of the most vociferous critics of this program have become our biggest fans.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
and that's just a wonderful thing to see. But look, the truth of the matter is that in highlight, so which that clock on the wall is off a little bit to go by what I said. Please, thank you. Switch. So the truth of the matter is that if you follow highlight, and you've been following highlight for years, it's an aggressive bunch. I mean, it just is. There's no other way to put it. It's like, you know, there are people who like to call themselves degenerates because they place a wager or two, or they place a lot of wagers or anything like that. But even if you don't, but I'm going to tell you something. Having been around pari-mutuels for a really long time, the highlight crowd is a particularly...
Hey, buddy, there's levels to this ish. Yeah.
There really
Yeah.
is. Now,
Yeah.
by the same token, I wouldn't even say the word horsey at a thoroughbred track because I don't know anything about it, right?
No, yeah.
So, and the same thing with greyhounds. I just know highlight. But in highlight, the chat and the crowds is pretty aggressive. And that chat from the crowds that once existed at Nema Fronton now kind of exists in the chat. So the important thing is to not take it too seriously. I mean, that is, at the end of the day, we're all about entertainment. It's sports gaming entertainment, but that's what this is. So if you find yourself getting too fired up about anything, really just, you know, relax. As someone said in that Tigers board thing, take a chill pill and mention vitamin K, of all things. Mention vitamin K, of all things. And there's anyone who works here and anyone in highlight will tell you that I myself know this better than anybody, is that, you know, if something gets under my skin, yeah, I start getting bug-eyed, and the occasional aggressive comment comes out. I try to correct it as quickly as possible, accept full responsibility for it. Don't I?
From what I've seen, absolutely.
Well, you've seen it all. That's the whole thing.
That's,
in the beginning,
so
Andrew was a little wide-eyed in the very beginning.
We get out there the first time, you're like, I didn't know this could happen. Thought we were good.
But the chat is a feature, and think about it this way: you have the ability in the sport of highlight, and only during pari-mutuels, of course, to talk to an announcer's booth in real time. Obviously, we don't respond to every comment, but we respond to what we can, especially if you have a question, because we want you to enjoy it. We want you. So that's something unique in all of sports, as far as I know.
Yeah. As far as I know, too.
Well, if it's sports, I know you know sports.
Yeah. I mean, not anything like this. Like streaming, you can do that. You can talk with people, but nothing like at a professional level.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the most important thing has got to be entertaining. So if it does become too much, shut off the chat, enjoy the highlight. And like there are people, for instance, who commented before in that chat. It's like as soon as they hear me talk, they shut the volume off. That's what I've been telling them to do since 2018. If you don't like the way that I announce, if you don't like the way this guy up at Dania, if you don't like the way someone announces, shut it off and stop listening if you enjoy watching highlight. Put on some whatever music you enjoy. Zeppelin to Herb Alpert. Doesn't make a difference. Listen to what you want to listen to if our voices piss you off. Last thing you need to do is discuss it with us, because it's not going to change. Go ahead, Andrew. You do the rest of the talking.
I thought you nailed it, Stu. I think Jim came in with the... Oh, man. And even when I went just this past week, the first thing my mom told me in the crowd, she's like, you won't believe what they're saying to this young man, one of the players. And I'm like, Mom, this is just,
in the break, I'll tell you what
Tuesday
they said. When my father was the oldest strike replacement player at Palm Beach, I'll let you know what they said to him and back of me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving. The red shirt at post 1 is Gallo receiving, and the blue at post 2, substituting for Bueno, is Iran. There's the serve. We begin. Gallo on the catch, backhand. Rebote forehand to the inside. Here's Gallo. Backhand by Gallo to the inside. Rebote forehand missed. Well played, point 1. 1 first up on the board here, 2. Start things off in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, CRB. James Langhands, Herb Alpert, and the Tijuana Brass. What an effort by CRB in the corner. That will score. Point 1. Green shirt at post 4, Arta. Anyway, James, as I was saying, Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass currently on tour for the first time in 40 years. Each concert venue has been sold out. 2-all by Gallo is in and scores. Point 1. Along with 3 points, here's post 5, Jedden. I missed him in Florida, so I'm going to have to probably see them someplace else. Crazy. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Gallo's there. Tough catch at the side wall. Big backhand. Jedden sets up for the rebote. Scoop by Gallo. Powerful forehand. Excellent rebote save by Jedden. Lands in and scores. Point 5. Yellow shirt, post 6 is Kubala. Catch by Kubala. Jedden's there. Oh, a drop ball at the 10 line, 0.6. Kubala takes over the serve in the yellow post 6. Now receiving in the pink of post 7, we have Bragley. Backhand by Bragley, powerfully thrown to the inside. Kubala's there. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Robote to the inside. Kubala again. Robote right up the middle. Light touch, hit the pad. 0.6. Kubala will now serve to the purple shirt of post 8, worn by Cabrera. This will complete the first round of play. There's a backhand by Cabrera. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 11 line. 2-all. Opens to score. Well thrown, 0.8. The first round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue of post 2, Ron. Here's the backhand by Ron. Robote coming out. Ron will take that in the air, winds up. Costi to the inside, just out of reach. Good second effort there by Cabrera. That ball hit the overhead screen, 0.2. Ron has the serve with 2 points, receiving the white shirt of post 3, number 18, CRB. In and out of the cess, the ball goes, 0.2. 4 points for Ron. Receiving, green at post 4, Arta. That ball stays to the inside and scores, 0.2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2. Ron trying to stop him. Gallo. Backhand by Ron. Powerfully thrown. Caught in the air by Gallo. Ron from the Costalo. Catch by Gallo. That's a great catch, Karam. Well thrown and scoring, 0.1. Possible game point for the red of post 1. Gallo trying to stop him in the black of post 5. Jedden. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Jedden on the catch. Backhand. Backhand 2-all. It's in the air. Jedden makes a fine catch to the outside. Hard throw. Will score. 0.5. Play continues. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 7. Bragley. Bragley on the catch, forehand from the 9 line. Robote left side by Jedden, beautifully played. Here's Bragley. Backhand thrown powerfully to the inside. Robote from the 6 line, caught by Bragley. Jedden on the run, backhand. Scoop attempt, miss, .5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Jedden trying to stop him, Kubala. Justin L., the answer to your question is yes. This is one aspect. This is one offering of the World Highlight League. Pelota. Battle Court is at 5 p.m. Different format. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Kubala sets. Backhand. That's out of play, .6. 6 with 4 points. Here's post 8, number 48, Cabrera. Justin L., you're welcome. Thanks for the question. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Rebote, forehand. Cabrera reaches out on the left. Coasty to the inside. What a scoop by Kubala. Rebote, forehand to the outside. Lands in and scores. .8. Eight with 3 points as play continues, serving to post 3, CRB. Here's the backhand by CRB. Rebote, left side. CRB running up, takes it in the air, big backhand. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall. Save with a light touch. That will score. .8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Cabrera trying to stop him is Arta. There's the backhand by Arta into the corner. Low rebote will score. .4. Play continues. Returning, however, with possible game point is Ron in the blue at post 2. Here's a backhand by Ron, powerfully thrown. Rebote, that's a nice save by Arta. Ron's on it. Another bullet from the backhand. Rebote coming out. 2-all by Arta is in. .4. For 4 points, also returning with possible game point, the red at post 1, Gallo. Gallo from the forehand. Arch is there. Powerful backhand by Gallo. Rebote coming out and scoring. Point in game. Post 1, Gallo. Wong wins it 2 places. 5 serves to 8. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand 2-all, drops in and scores. Point and show, post 8, Cabrera. Unofficial order finish 1 to 8. Your prices will be up in a moment. There's your moment. Our early daily double, 4-1, $49.60. Jello wager on one to win, $9. Quinello, 1-2, $21. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta, 1-2, 8-3, $63.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 3, a spectacular sevens doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 3, post 3. Scratch. I don't know. That didn't sound like scratch, did it? I know I said scratch. I'm reaching that age where, like as you talk, you're never sure whether or not you need to go see a neurologist afterward. Game 3, post 3. There, I did it again. See? Amazing. Great. I got Adam talking in my head, encouraging me to say the word scratch.
You just sounded out.
Game 3, post 3. Scratch.
There we go.
Bueno. Replace Bueno with Manny. Game 3, post 3. Scratch. Bueno. Replace Bueno with Manny. Post time for Game 3. 6.5 minutes away. Good luck. Long video, please. Backhand by Ben, low and hard. He blasts it. Wow, that's impressive. Douglas Robote to the inside. Hyro takes it in the air. Backhand. Douglas on the Robote to the inside. Scoop by Hyro. Backhand by Manu. Karam by Manu scores. Manu makes the catch. Manu on the catch. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Aratz digs out the Robote. Excellent catch by Albarba. There's the backhand. Jedden's there. Robote forehand. Jedden makes the catch. Rifles it inside. Scoop by Albarba. Outside placement scores for Inaki. There's a backhand by Aratz. Robote, forehand by Douglas. Two all, scores. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Beautiful catch. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robin. Rebote by Benny. It's high. Robin cuts it off. Backhand. Going hard to the inside. 2-all. My, oh my. Redeemed himself. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Big backhand. Rebote coming to the 8 line. Forehand rebote on the wall. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas Philo to the outside. Caught and returned 2-alls. 2 score. My, oh my.
And folks, that top 10 will take us here down about 2 minutes till the start of game number 3. We do have one scratch here in this third game. Post 3, scratch Bueno, replace him with Manny. And game 3, post 3, scratch Bueno, replace him with Manny. This will be the last game impacted by that Bueno scratch. First leg of the high five beginning in just 2 minutes.
Time to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirts, post 1, Cool Fitness and Ben. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Juice and Ron. Hi, Ben. What's wrong with your arms? Where are they hanging out? Seriously, it's like one of those birds in the Everglades, like drying out or something. I don't know, as long as you catch the ball. Cool Fitness serves. We begin. Here's Ben on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Ron's there. Backhand 2-all. Scoop by Cool. Ron pulls that off the side wall. Tough catch. Ben's there. Backhand 2-all again. Cool Fitness switches to the Costalo. He got that off quick and clean. Here's the backhand by Ron. Here's Ben on the forehand. Ron steps up. Backhand 2-all. Scoop attempt is missed. What a well-played first point. Point goes to the 2. Receiving the white shirts, post 3 in the front court. Substituting for Bueno is Manny. Receiving in the back court is Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Juice. Tennessee is there. What a catch by Tennessee at the side wall. Tennessee again. Backhand from the 11. Rebote, the rebound off the back wall, will score point 3. 3 serves to the green shirts, post 4. Taking to the court, Flores and Arta. There's the backhand by Arta. What a catch by Tennessee at the 12 line. Arta goes to the 13. Backhand to the inside. Arta again, behind the 13. Tennessee on the catch, backhand from the 12 line. Arta steps up. Coasty inside. Here's the catch by Tennessee. Arch is there. Point 4. Black shirts, post 5 receiving. We have El Barba in the front court with Gallo in the back. Steve M, yes, the Adam that I'm referring to who was getting on me about whatever, being able to say scratched, was number 17 at Miami Highline. Powerful forehand by Gallo. What a catch by Gallo at the 9 line at the side wall. Nice play. Flores sends it back. Gallo's there. Gallo up the middle, caught by Flores. Cortada by Flores, caught by Gallo. Cortada. Oh, what a catch by Gallo again at the sidewall. Nice play. Here's Arta. We rotate forehand to the inside. Here's Gallo. Gallo from the 7 line. Flores is there. Rotate forehand save. That hit the top of the front wall. Lands in play. Here's a backhand by Arta. Arta powerfully from the left side. Scoop by Arta. Backhand 2-all. Is out. Point 5. Yellow shirts post 6. Ikeda and Bragley. Rotate forehand. There's the forehand to the inside. Ball tipped, point 5. Pink shirts, a post 7. Jedden and Cabrera receive. Ball ruled to have been tipped first time round, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts, post 8, worn by CRB and Kubala. There's a backhand by Cabrera. Backhand by Kubala. Robote to the forehand. Jed. Oh! Tito, do me a favor. Thank you for crossing yourself and start keeping a list. We'll I don't know, get you a gift card or something at the end of the season. Point 8. Completed the first round of play. Returning, post 1. Cool Fitness and Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Ben from the 9 line, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Cortada scores from the forehand to Ben. Point 1. 1 with 2 points, serving to the 2 posts. Returning, we have Juice and Ron. There's backhand by Ron. Scoop on the forehand. Costado to the inside. Powerful backhand. There's a backhand by Ben. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 2. 2 with 3 points, serving to the 3 posts. Manny and Tennessee receive. Robote to the inside. Robote. Hooked. Point 2. Possible game point. Blue post 2. Juice and Ron trying to stop them. Flores and Arta. Archer moves out to make the catch. Costado opens wide. Waiting for a call from the judge. That is in for Arta. So stop celebrating because you're coming back to the bench. 4 gets the point. 4 with 3 points. Here's post 6, Ikeda and Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Robote to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Arta to the outside, takes it in the air. Hard forehand to the corner, dropping. Ikeda, difficult save. Here's Flores, backhand. Wall to wall, out to the Robote. Ball tip, point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 5, El Barba and Gallo. Point 5. 5 with 4 points. Here's post 7, Jedden and Cabrera. Underserved, point 7. 7 with 3 points. Here's post 8, CRB and Kubala. Here's a catch by Kubala, forehand. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 7. 7 with 5 points. Here's post 1. Cool Fitness and Ben. Costello 2-all by Ben is stopped by Jen. The return from Jedden scores. Well thrown, point 7. Point in game, post 7. Jedden and Cabrera. No playoff here, 2 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-2-5. Your price will be up in a moment. (7-2-5), the official order finish for game number 3. $2 Keno 27-31-60 trifecta 7-2-5 3-45-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4, spectacular 7 singles match, play to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 4, which closes out the early pick 3. Just under 7 minutes. Good luck. Nice catch by Kubala, backhand from the 10 line. Hit it powerfully from the forehand. Robote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Iñaki backhand from the 11 line. Aratz looks for the rebote. Catch by Iñaki. He winds up. Costello 2-all, opens wide and scores. Robote forehand. Manu's there. Two all. 0.5. Bote to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand. A little lower and harder. Bote by Benny. Right to the left side of Jairo. Jairo 2 all. Another one scores. There's backhand by Naki. Robote, left side, 2 all. That scores. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low runner. Rotate save. The big bounce. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. Catch by Gauchetti. 2 all scores. 0.4. Catch by Rotz. Rotz midcourt. Nicholas is there. 2 all. In. Two all. Beautifully executed by Rotz to score. There's a backhand by Manny. Two all scores, 0.2. Backhand by CRB. El Barba passes. Robote. Scoop by El Barba. The 2 all with a light touch. That's beautiful. That scores.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here now 2 minutes till the start of game number 4. Game 4, as the rest of the performance is scratch-free. Barry for sneakers. You know, that is a common talking point back here. You know, it's a different type of fun. I mean, the early games have great energy. It's awesome to see, you know, where these guys have evolved from, starting back just 6-7 years ago when they first picked up a Cesta. And then you mix with just the sheer quality that you have in the late games. I mean, it's a great balance. So much fun throughout the entire performance. And I like what we're doing here, too. We got the, you know, mixing up alternating singles and doubles because you never have 2 of the same games. It doesn't get stale. So, you know, I like that. Great work, Stu. You done great with the program.
Oh, thanks. No, I appreciate that. What a perfectly timed statement when my mind is completely out. elsewhere. No, it's been a blast, and it's a credit to the players. It's got to give credit to Scott for having the vision to make it happen, and you got to give it to the players for their abilities on the court, but also to stay involved with a program that evolves.
And not to say, I mean, we saw some great points in that game too. So, to see the quality and playing with each other at that high of a level is great. We got game number 4. See this clock winding down. I should get this game started here in just a couple seconds. You got Lalu here making his, I believe, his Pelota debut, Stu. Yeah, first game for Lalu. He was out last week. He'll be in the late doubles with Urrutia. Urrutia in the front, Lalu in the back. So this is the first time we're seeing Lalu outside of battle court. He's in post 8. Let's begin here. Game 4.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, Goen Naga. Receiving in blue post 2, Ikeda. There's a serve. We begin. Goen Naga, backhand from the 8 line. Point 1. Point 2, rather. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Benny. Robote forehand to the inside. Sidearm, Robote is out, point 2. Green shirt to post 4. Manny receives. Here's a backhand by Manny. Ikeda's there. Ikeda powerfully from the left side. This Robote is coming out to the 6 line. Inside placement, big bounce. Taken on the forehand of Ikeda. Robote forehand. Scoop attempt, miss, point 4. 4 serves the black shirt at post 5. Worn by number 69. Inaki. There's a backhand by Inaki. Robote forehand. Here's a catch by Inaki. Inaki to the inside. Costado. Robote saved by Manny. Here's Inaki from the 7 line. Costado 2-all. Out. Is it out? 2 judges pointing out. It's out. Inaki, you want to talk to the judge a little bit more, or you want to, we done? Forward 2 points. Here's post 6, Hyro. Robote left side by Manny to the inside, big bounce. Ooh, scores, point 4. Forward 3 points. Here's post 7, Julian. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Julian. Julian on the forehand from the 11 line. Powerfully to the inside he goes. Manny's there. Julian, fine catch on the left side. Here's the backhand. Robote by Man. Oh, that hit the rail just above the front wall. That's out of play. 0.7. To complete the first round of play, purple shirt at post 8. Number 28, Lalu. This backhand by Lalu. Robote forehand by Julian. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1, Goanaga. Over serve, 0.1. One with 2 points. Here's post 3, Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Goanaga, backhand from the 9 line. Benny reaching behind him to make the catch. Cosalo 2-all. Nicely played by Benny to score 0.3. Three with 2 points. Here's post 2. The blue shirt returns. Ikeda. Kate on the forehand from the 9 line. Powerfully. Robote forehand. Robote forehand by Benny to the outside. Scoop high on the forehand of Ikeda. Robote forehand. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. 0.3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 5. Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Iñaki to the inside. Wall to wall, Robote for Benny. Iñaki, backhand from the 8. Robote forehand saved by Iñaki. Beautifully played. Benny's 2-all. Opens and scores. 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Benny trying to stop him. Yellow post 6. Jairo. All right. There's a backhand by Jairo. Wall to wall. Robote forehand to pass. Ball tipped by Jairo. Point and game. Post 3, Benny. 3 wins at 4 places. 1 will serve to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Ikeda on the backhand, powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Goenaga takes it. Costado stopped by Ikeda, just cannot bring it in. Third place finish for post one, Goenaga. 3-4-1, unofficial order finish for game 4. And your prices will be up in a minute. It's official. $2 wager on 3 to win, returning $18.80. The early pick 3, 173. 2 of 3 numbers returning $57.20. Quinella 3-4, that's first and second in any order, $53.20. Trifecta 3-4-1, 305.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 5, the first of our 2 features doubles matches. Next one's played 2, 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 5, and post time is now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. What I want to know is, how could someone know that both I and the announcer up north said 0.6 at the same time? Are you listening to both signals at once? If so, who's the more entertaining announcer? Andrew? Major conspiracy here, huh?
I'm not getting in the middle of it.
Andrew,
But I'd pick you. I'd defend you.
no,
obviously.
you. I mean, you're announcing here too. We have 2. We have 2 announcers here. Two real enthusiastic,
Thank you. Yeah.
non-traditional announcers.
I like enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic, I like that too.
Wow, he said no comparisons. Good.
No, there is no. See, that's the whole funny thing, is that we can't really have that conversation because who taught me to announce? Dave Lemon.
There you
I don't know who's announcing up there today, but that's who taught me how to announce. Of course, this was back before the earth cooled. See, Andrew doesn't expect me to say stuff like that. It's like,
That was a good one. Yeah.
seriously, back before the earth?
So there's just really one highlight announcing tree in the South Florida area. There's just one tree.
The thing that
There's a
Andrew
couple
doesn't know, and
branches.
I'll tell you a story, Andrew.
Yeah.
You come from a long tradition of University of Miami
Sure.
students who became highlight announcers. I'll go back to Dave Lemon. Dave Lemon was an excellent student at University of Miami who got the highlight bug in the 80s, and I mean, he finished UM with honors. And then after that, there were 2 young announcers that came after me in the 90s.
Yeah.
Freddie Stebbins, who's a local comedian. Scott knows. He was at one of Scott's comedy things that we had here. And Freddie's hilarious. Fred was an announcer at Miami Highlight, thoroughly professional and just hilarious.
Which is great, yeah.
I mean, not while he was announcing. He did it pretty consistent. And Tracy Caracito. Tracy Caracito worked in South Florida radio for a long time before moving out of state. And then there was Andrew Blackman.
Here we go.
And we just heard best of them all, Andrew Black. So you do come from a tradition of folks who went to UM.
It is funny how that, But this is the hotbed, At that time, I'm sure, students would go. It wasn't very popular when I was there.
Well,
I don't think it ever really came up, but I'm sure at that time you had a couple different frontons you can go right to and check out
Absolutely.
the action all the time.
No, absolutely. And yeah, so I mentioned earlier, should we be playing at the same time? Switch 5-6. Should we be playing at the same? It's like, hey, it is what it is. Dania's had a fantastic season. They were playing when we were not open. They're finishing up there. Got this big thing coming this week. Look, so the best highlight players in the world are going to be up north. Happy
Look,
for 'em.
it's intriguing. I think I may have plans, unfortunately, but do you know what time it would play?
That's just, folks, if you want to know what it's like to work with Andrew Bleckman,
No,
and I know your mother's listening right now, too.
It's
so
true,
this is
but
perfect.
I'm telling you.
Know, that sounds great, and it's really important. I might have plans.
No, I'm telling you, I'm playing a member guest with my dad. That's a serious.
A what?
A member guest
What the
golf
hell is
event. At a country club, a member guest, a member, my dad brings a guest, and then there's a tournament across 2 days. So
Wow.
that's going to be Friday and Saturday. So there's no BS this time. I actually do have something to do, but I'm saying if it's done by 3, potentially on Saturday,
You know what?
maybe I could get there by 4.
You know what? I understand that it's like they're bringing like 40 people from Spain. That's just the broadcasting people, right? We'll talk to them and see if they can't get it done by 3. So you can.
I'm not asking them to. I may,
Now
I
on
just
Friday,
wanna know.
you'll be here Friday night, right?
I'll be here Friday.
Friday night.
There's no.
Friday night. You're good, right? Because we do Battle Court on Friday.
Well, I'll be here Friday.
I just want to
So
make sure.
Friday's out of the question. It's either Thursday or Saturday. That's what I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
we don't have claims on those days as
No.
long as you're here Friday, because that after show, where they turn on all the lights and they powder us up with makeup and stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing that by myself.
Nor would I.
You have. I have too. No, you've covered for me when I've been indisposed, which I really appreciate.
This weekend I was thinking, how many Battle Court broadcasts do you think we've done? I got as far as bringing out my computer to check out how many Battle Court days I played, and I didn't actually get into the stats page to count. So
You're kidding. No, you don't even want to think of it, because it's like someone asked me a question years ago. I was doing an interview on Highline, and they say, how many balls does the average Highline player catch and throw over the course of a year? And I said, just in games? Or are we talking about practices as well? And they said, no, just how many times do they catch and throw? And I was like,
God.
oh, man. And literally, I think it was in the 90s. Yeah, it was sometime in the 90s. I sat, when I wasn't announcing, because we used to split games up, I sat in the audience and took 10 players and literally counted.
Yeah.
Literally counted and made a little tick sheet. It's still the way you see me do things. I always do things by paper or on paper. I made a tick sheet. I don't even want to repeat the number, but it's a ridiculous amount of just in the practice that we're watching now. How many times is this one or that one?
Right.
Then you take it into the performance. How many times do they go? It's a ridiculously high number.
And that's the crazy thing about the work with our friends at Robote Analytics. They count every throw, so we can do that for Battle Court. We can actually see how many total throws across an entire season.
Really?
He counts throw by throw, and
So by definition,
watches
catch
it-
by catch, because you can't throw
catch
it
by
into
catch,
collection.
throw, everything. Yeah, he watches actually 2 times. Picks up some things the first time he watches it, and then he looks for other things the second time. But again, one of those
That's
processes
fantastic.
is right or left side. So yeah, numbers are pretty interesting and significant. I think the highest, if a player throws over 2,000 throws in a Battle Court season, I think those were like Urbieta, Benny, top backcourters that played on the top 2 teams.
That's
So
phenomenal.
it's like 2,000 throws in a season, which
It's a
if you
lot.
play 30 doubles matches, you get the
No, it's a lot. It's a big number.
just shy of 100 a match. Yeah.
Time. Let's begin.
90 or so, yeah. Oh, I'm way off. I totally messed that up.
Do you want to correct it before we begin, or no?
No, it's okay. I gotta think.
Time to begin game 5. The first of our 2 features double games played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts of post 1, Alex and Aratz receiving. Each are Bide and Nicholas.
Be closer to 70 throws a match. Thank
Alex
you.
serves, we begin. I'll always give you time to correct yourself. Always. Here's a backhand by Aratz to the inside. Nicholas from the 12 line. Backhand. Ball tipped, point 1. 1 first up on the board here in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Iñaki and Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu, powerfully thrown wall to wall from the left side. Robote forehand by Alex. Iñaki's there. There's a backhand by Manu. Robote, left side. Backhand by Rotz. Inaki's there. Rotate forehand by Alex. Here's Manu from the 12 line. Rotate forehand. Catch by Rotz. Here's a backhand by Rotz to the inside. Manu lets it pass. Robote by Iñaki. Alex winds up. Manu, great grab. Powerful backhand. Rotz is there. Inaki, backhand. Robote left side by Alex, caught there by Iñaki. Iñaki Costello to the inside. What a catch by Rotz. Beautiful catch again by Rotz. Manu off the wall at the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. What a catch again, deep in the corner by Rotz. Manu from the 10 line, powerfully to the back wall. Robote, the rebound off the back wall. Played on the forehand of Alex. Here's the return by Manu. Catch by Alex. Powerful backhand by Alex. Clears the overhead screen. Robote to the 4 line. Fired to the forehand of Iñaki. Scoop by Manu. Robote, left side to the inside. Catch on the forehand of Rotz. Alex on the right side. Iñaki's there, winding up. Costello to the inside, or Rotz from the 10 line. To the corner, and Manu is there. Inaki calls for the Robote, puts it inside. Here's Rotz from the 12 line. Inaki takes it in the air, backhand from the 8. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played on the forehand of Alex. Backhand 2-all, caught near by Iñaki. Rotz on the bounce, backhand straight to the inside. Manu pulls it out of the air at the 12 line. Big backhand follows. Robote coming out. Catch by Manu. Manu's forehand played straight back, and Rotz is there again. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Manu from the 10 line. Robote left side by Alex. Inaki makes the catch, winds up. Drop shot. Caught by Alex. Alex drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. Such a well-played point by all 4 players. Point 1. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here are the green shirts of post 4. Goanaga and Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny, caught by Aratz. Gonaga at the side wall. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Here's Aratz from the 10 line. To the inside, Robote. Robote forehand by Gonaga. Caught by Alex. Alex split placement will score. Point one. One with 3 points here are the black shirts, post 5. Taking the court, Jairo and Benny. Beautiful backhand by Benny. Robote to the inside. Here's Aratz. Benny from the forehand at the 11 line. Robote forehand, floater. Caught by Jairo. Here's Jairo on the backhand, wall to wall from the left side. Beautiful catch by Aratz. Off the bounce, behind the 13 line. Jairo again. Beautiful catch up the wall, down with the ball for Aratz. Here's the backhand by Benny. Jairo powerfully from the left side. Here's a backhand by Aratz to the inside. Benny lets it pass. Jairo, forehand Robote. Little Magic City bounce. Alex is on it. Karam lands in and scores point one. 4 points for the one team. Taking the court, yellow shirts post 6. Douglas and Julian. There's a backhand by Aratz to the inside. Julian from the 11 line. Douglas will take this in the air. There's the backhand, powerfully thrown wall to wall. Out to the Robote. Saved by Alex on the forehand. Julian deep in the backcourt. Catch by Julian. Aratz on the hop. Julian now from 12 line. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point one. 5 straight for the one team. Alex and Aratz now receiving. Pink of post 7. Go Sherry and Ben. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Catch by Ben. Ben from the 11 line. Robote forehand. Gaucheri takes this in the air. Costello powerfully thrown. Aratz is there. Ben down low. Great catch. Backhand from the 11. Back to the side wall. Aratz pulls it off. Robote forehand by Gaucheri. Aratz is there. There's a backhand by Ben. Alex is on the catch. Kosheri, Robote from the 9 line with a light touch. Alex. Splitter stopped by Ben. He cannot hold on. Well played, point 1. Red shirts at post 1 have gone 6 straight points. Possible game point. On the court trying to stop them, making their Pelota debut as a team. Arruti in the front court with Lalu in the back. Backhand by Lalu, wall to wall. Robote coming way out. Alex is on it. Lalu, what a catch at the 10 line. Here's a backhand by Lalu. Aratz is there. Robote by Alex. Scoop attempt, tip, point, and a perfect game with no other points on the board. For the red shirts, post 1, Alex and Aratz. 1 wins it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will play off till 6 points. For second and third, 2 serves to 3. Robote forehand, catch by Iñaki. Inaki reaches over. Iturbide makes a fine catch. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Ball tipped, point 2. 2 with 2 points, receiving post 4, the green shirts. Konaga and Manny. Backhand by Manny. Robote. Left side by Iturbide. Scoop attempt tipped in the front court, point 2. Possible place point for post 2, Iturbide and Nicholas. Trying to stop them, Jairo and Benny. There's a backhand by Benny, catch by Nicholas. Benny on the forehand, comes over the top. Catch by Iturbide. There's the backhand, caught by Benny. What a catch by Nicholas at the side wall. Robote on a high bounce. Ball tip, point 5. Play continues. 5 with 2 points, serving to post 6. Douglas and Julin. Here's a backhand by Julin. It scores on the return, point 6. 6 serves to post 7 goes Sherry and Ben. Jason, doubtful that you're ever going to see a superfecta here. We have time constraints. Remember, we have to play a, what's its name? Battle Court at 5. So putting in a 9-point game anywhere in this program on a day where everybody's catching and throwing like they are today, too close. Drop shot, hits the pad, point 6. Possible place point for post 6, the yellow shirts. Douglas and Julin. Trying to stop them, Arrutia and Lalu. Lalu on the backhand to the inside. Robote. Urrutia on the forehand. Powerful right side. In and out of the basket it goes. Point 8. 8 team on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Iñaki and Manu. Robote left side by Urrutia. Here's the backhand by Manu. Ball tipped. Point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 4. Gonaga and Manny. I may ask you for a favor. I don't know. If we're not. Catch by Iñaki. Splitter. Read by Manny. Stopped by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Caught by Manu. Robote forehand beautifully played by Iñaki. Robote left side. Iñaki takes it in the air. Costi inside. Point 3. This is place point. 3 has 4, 2 has 4. Powerful backhand by Nicholas. Robote for Iñaki. Iñaki to the inside. Nicholas is there. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. What a catch by Nicholas. Gets it off in time, and Manu is there. Manu on the backhand. Manu again. He goes deep. Powerful backhand to the inside. Iñaki at the 8 line makes the Robote save. Here's Nicholas. Scoop by Manu. Robote to the inside, and Nicholas takes it on the bounce. Scoop by Iñaki. Here's the backhand. Caught by Nicholas. That ball's on the wall. Beautiful save by Iturbide. Here's Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand by Naki to the inside. Nicholas is there. Powerful backhand by Nicholas. Manu powerfully from the forehand. Caught by Iturbide. Catch by Naki. Naki from the 7 line. To the inside. Here's Nicholas. Rebote save on the left side. Manu from the 12. Manu from the 12 to the inside. It should be on the catch. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Manu down low. Beautiful catch. Big backhand. Rebote is hooked. Point and place to post 3, Inaki and Manu. This is a playoff for 3rd place. 6 serves to 2. Catch by Julian. Julian from the 11 line. There's the carom. Stopped by Iturbide. Cortada by Iturbide. Caught the pad. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 136. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 1. Alex and Aratz, they had a perfect game. Taking second, post 3. Inaki and Manu coming in third, post 6. Douglas and Julian, 136. Official order, finish 4. Game 5. $2 Quinella, 1-3, 36-20. Trifecta, 136, 440, 120. $2 wager on 1 to win, $15.40. Up next, our 6th game, a spectacular 7 singles match, the first of our 2 feature singles games. Played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in games 6, 7, or 8. Post time for game 6, which begins the late pick 3. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Douglas reaches on the inside to cut it off. Hard throw, wall to wall, dropping in the corner. Hyro's got the save. Douglas waiting for it again off his footing, drops it to the inside. Hyro with a big bounce makes the catch up high on the left side.
So 2-all stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. Catch by Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucher reads it, stops it with the scoop. Here's the backhand at the 12. Scoop by Manny. Excellent catch by Aratz. Scoop by Gaucher. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Inaki, Robote save to the inside. Douglas is there. Goes to the inside. What a scoop by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Robote left side by Ben. Robin on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a scoop by Robin. CRB. Robote, left side. What a scoop by CRB. Excellent play by Nicholas there at the screen. Arrow on the catch. Scoop by Manu. That's beautiful.
And folks, that top 10 will take us down here now about 2 minutes. It says 3 there, but there it goes. 2 minutes.
But Andrew knows the real time. He really does. And I also
don't want to confuse him.
Well, no, the best thing about, many good things about working with Andrew, despite the fact I give him a ton of schnet, but is the nonverbal. It's like, when I haven't paid attention or I've been looking away and I'm not clear on who got the point, and you automatically feed it to me as I'm about to assign the point. That's huge.
Well, sometimes.
No, I
give you the right post, like 80 to 90% of the time.
It's like, because it is easy to become, we're not in an announcer's booth. Like, literally, if you want to get to the announcer's booth with our friends up to the north, you have to leave the entire highlight area and go up 2 flights of very quiet
it's
stairs.
a totally different stairwell.
It's in a different part of the building. You walk through the executive offices, and it's there at the end, and there's the announcer's booth. Here, it's us and the players. Players, like, literally with...
You just walk right in.
Yeah, which frequently happens, like it happened with Ben earlier. And it's funny because I was thinking about like a scenario in any scenario where you can put anything together, which is not my role, but, you know, I don't mind being adjacent to the players at all. I don't.
No.
With some of my other responsibilities, I actually kind of like it. Just, I would like to have, you know, I would like not to hear it. I would like not to hear
More
them.
of a soundproof area.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
really the only
There should
criticism,
be yeah, it's like a booth would be nice. A booth would be nice. Because it's so easy to get distracted by, like that first game, my God, were they loud today.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything because, you know, we're new in the season and whatever, but.
It gets kind of quieter as the day goes on, too. We got Game 6, though, starting up these feature singles games. Full group today with Urrutia back in the program. Let's begin.
Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt at post 1, Alex, receiving blue shirt at post 2, Urrutia. There's the serve, we begin. Powerful Kusti inside, Alex stops it. Juggling ruled on the catch. Point 2. 2 serves to the white shirt at post 3. Here's Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Urrutia is there. Rotate forehand. Urrutia from the 9 line. Wall to wall from the forehand. 2-all by Douglas. Lands wide. Point 2. 2 points for the 2 posts. Taking the court. Green shirt. Of post 4. Arats. Here's the backhand by Rotz. Robote coming out. Urrutia makes the catch in the air. There's the backhand. Robote 2-all with a light touch. Caught by Urrutia. Costello 2-all scores. Point 2. 3 points for the 2 post. Black shirt at post 5. Iturbide receives. Robote forehand save. What a beautiful catch by Iturbide. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Urrutia 2-all, read by Iturbide. Iturbide, Karam scores. Well played, point 5. Iturbide takes over the serve, receiving. Yellow shirt of post 6, number 20, Goscieri. Point 5. By with 2 points, here's post 7, Manu. Robote forehand powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by Manu. Ball tip, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8, number 64, Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas, caught by Manu. Postado by Nicholas opens and scores point 8. Last point of the first round goes to Nicholas. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red at post 1, Alex. Rebote left side, that clips. Oh, caught by Nicholas. Alex from the 11 line, powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote, left side to the inside. What a catch by Alex. Beautifully played from the 10 line. Backhand gets away. That caught the overhead screen, point 8. 8 with 3 points, serving into the 3 post, Douglas. Douglas advances to make the catch. Powerful backhand follows wall to wall. Rotate forehand by Nicholas. Nicholas saves the rebote. Douglas advances, takes it on the bounce. Costello inside to score, point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, Aratz. Backhand by Aratz, wall to wall. Douglas, forehand rebote. Point 4. Receiving the blue at post 2, Urrutia. Powerful backhand by Urrutia, caught by Aratz. Rebote to the inside, scores for Aratz. Well played, point 4. 4 points for the 4 post, receiving Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Gaucheri. Aratz is there. Scoop by Gaucheri. Here's a backhand. Aratz. Forehand rebote save. Fell short. Point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 5. Eater there. Gaucheri had it on the scoop, dropped it, point 5. Iturbide has 4 points. He serves to the pink shirt of post 7. Taking the court is Manu. Robote by Iturbide. Here's Manu winding up. Costello inside by Manu, scores 0.7. 7 with 3 points. Here's post one, Alex. Backhand by Alex. Robote forehand by Manu. Manu powerfully from the left side. Alex to the center line. Robote up high and passing. Robote saved by Manu. Alex is at the 4 line. Costello 2-all, scores 0.1. Alex with 2 points, serves to post 8, Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Point 8. Possible game point. Purple shirt at post 8. Nicholas. Trying to stop him is Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Ball tip, point in game, post 8, Nicholas. 8 wins it, 4 serves 5. This playoff 4, second and third. Powerful backhand by Iturbide. Robote coming out. Scoop by Aratz. Robote left side. High scoop, missed. 5 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-5-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. $8-5-4, the official order finish for your 6th game. There are your prices. A $2 wager on 8 to win, $19.60. Quinella 5-8, first and second in any order, $125.20. Trifecta 8-5-4, returning $1,066.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7, the second of our 2 feature double games, playing 2 7 points, played rather 2 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 7 will also close out the high 5 for today. There are no scratches in Game 7, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Take a look-see at the high 5. The high 5 will live to fight another day, and so we have a nifty little video for you. Drop shot. Hyro, what happened? Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Robote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada. Stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo. Beautifully executed and scoring. Rotate to the inside. This one caught in the air by Hyro. Hyro on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Hyro on the catch. Drop shot by Hyro. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Robote, placed to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And folks, that top 10 there. Drop shots take us down here about 1 minute till the start of game number 7. Again, the high five will not be hit today. It is guaranteed at $2,000 in every performance. Come back tomorrow, pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can take home that full $2,000. First feature doubles game today went to Alex and Rotz. They ran it out perfect. And now they're in post 8, which is a little bit easier to run it a perfect game out of.
Time to begin game number 7, a spectacular 7. Doubles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. Red shirts post 1. Gonaga and Manny receiving. Blue post 2. Urrutia and Lalu. Here's the backhand by Gonaga. Rebote forehand by Urrutia. Manny's there. Urrutia on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Manny makes the catch deep in the backcourt. Lalu is there. Powerful backhand. Lalu down low, backhand from the 11 line. What a catch by Urrutia. Foot off the side wall. Manny deep in the backcourt. Difficult catch by Lalu on the back wall. Here's the backhand to the 11 line. Rebote by Gonaga. Rebote left side by Lalu. Big bounce brought down by Manny. Rebote left side by Urrutia. Picked up by Gonaga. Gonaga split placement. Picked off on the forehand of Lalu. Manny reaches up, makes a great catch. Lalu from the 11 line. Karam, long Karam stopped by Gonaga. Difficult catch made in the backcourt by Lalu. Hard throw by Lalu, stopped by Manny. What a catch by Lalu off the sidewall. Rebote, that's short. Well played, point 2. 2-team first on the board here in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Iturbide and Nicholas. Leo, that's an excellent question. I hadn't really noticed that because I don't pay attention to the stats. I don't think it has a question. I really don't think it's warmed up as much as it is. That ball hit the overhead screen, went out of play, point 3. 3 serves, the green shirts post 4, Iñaki and Manu. Like those battle court points, they go on and on and on, or they can go on and on and on. And that's always been the thing about traditional highlight and its rotation. If you don't, win the point and continue earning points, you sit down at the end of the bench and may not come back up again. Drop shot. Oi! Okay, that ball's in play. Good communication there. What a catch by Nicholas. Powerful backhand follows, and Manu is there. Nicholas from the 12 line, backhand, powerfully thrown. Powerful backhand by Nicholas. This Rebote coming out to the 7 line. Turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Catch by Nicholas. Cortada by Nicholas, stopped by Manu. That's a beautiful catch. Beautiful catch by Nicholas in front of the 13 line, rather. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Nicholas is there. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Manu on the catch. Manu powerfully on the backhand. Big backhand by Manu. This clears the overhead screen. Robote at the 6th line. Turned on the forehand of Iturbide. Manu makes the save. Iturbide takes it on the Costalo. Hard Costalo, caught by Manu. Here's the backhand. Scoop by Manu. Backhand from the 11. Iñaki takes it on the bounce. Backhand from the 7 line. Powerfully thrown. Catch by Iñaki. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Gaucheri and Ben. Ben on the backhand. Manu's there. Beautiful catch by Manu, pulling it off the sag wall. Here's Ben. Ben from the 11 line. Robote by Gaucheri. Iñaki cuts it off. Costi inside. Scoop by Ben. That's beautifully played. Robote by Gaucheri. Manu on the bounce. Backhand from the 13 line. That ball took off, hit the overhead screen, point 4. 2 points for the 4-team yellow shirts of post 6 now take the court. Douglas and Julian. Here's the catch by Julian. Manu is there. Point 4. 3 points for the 4 post. Pinka post 7. Jairo and Benny receive. Benny on the backhand to the inside. Robote forehand. That ball took off, hit the overhead screen, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Alex and Aritz. Actually, that's Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Manu from the 11 line. Big backhand to the inside. Aratz is there. Beautiful catch by Manu. Big backhand. Aratz from the 13. Beautiful pickup by Aratz in the corner. Big backhand. That caught the overhead screen. Out of play, point 4. 4 with 5 points. Here's post 1, the red shirts. Gonaga and Manny. Here's a backhand by Manny. Manu's there. Manu on the backhand. Manny from the 11 line. Backhand by Manu. Manny, what a catch behind the 13. Inaki's there. Here's the backhand by Gonaga to the inside. Manu from the backhand. Low and hard. Low runner picked up by Manny deep in the backcourt. Powerful backhand caught by Manu at the 13 line. Robote. Left side by Gonaga. Kicks to the inside. Manu is there. Robote. Left side to the inside. Here's Gonaga winding up. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 12. There's a backhand by Manu. Manny from the 12 again to the inside. Robote left side. Big bounce. Brought in by Manu. Robote forehand. Inaki cuts it off. Backhand. Hard throw to the inside, and Manny's there. Robote save by Manu. Gonaga takes it on the bounce. Powerful costado. Beautiful catch by Manu. Manu high and hard to the back wall. Robote comes out. Manu, beautiful catch on the 12 line. Big backhand. Caught on the forehand of Manny. Manny over the top. Manu to the inside. Manny takes it at the 12 line. Backhand. Robote. That clipped the side wall. Point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here's post 2. Arutia and Lalu. Powerful backhand by Lalu, caught by Manny. Placement to the outside, scores, point 1. Along with 4 points, here's post 3. Ichibide and Nicholas. Ball stays to the inside. Here's Nicholas on the backhand. Robote by Gonaga. Nicholas is there. Nicholas now from the 9 line. Sidearm. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Backhand. High and hard to the back wall. Robote coming out. Catch by Ichibide. Here's Manny over the top. Nicholas sets. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Nicholas on the forehand. Big bounce. Brought down by Manny. Big backhand by Nicholas. Beautiful catch by Manny. Here's a backhand. Robote coming up. Cut off by Goenaga. Backhand low and hard. Nicholas forehand rotate save. Goenaga from the 7 line. Splitter. Nicholas reads the rotate well. Throws the 2-all. That lands in and scores. My, oh my. Point 3. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 5. Go Sherry and Ben. Point 5. Five with 2 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts receive Douglas and Julian. Here's a backhand by Ben. Julian's there. Robote left side to the inside. Julian from the forehand at the 11 line. Hard throw. Catch. Almost made. Ball tipped. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7. Jairo and Benny. Benny on the backhand to the inside. Caught high on the left side of Douglas. Benny from the 11. Robote forehand. Caught by Douglas. Douglas from the 9 line to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Jairo. Benny on the catch. Benny from the forehand to the inside. Robote by Douglas. Caught nearby. Jairo. Jairo sends it back. Julian on the forehand. Lower and harder. Robote for Benny. Julian, difficult catch. High overhead at the 11 line. Here's the forehand on the return. Robote forehand by Jairo. Caught by Douglas. Fine catch. Nice throw. Here's Benny. Robote left side. Big bounce. Brought down by Benny. Douglas now from the 9 line. Pyro, Cortada, a little high, stopped in the backcourt by Julin. Douglas on the catch, backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. That ball died coming off the back wall. Douglas makes a great save. Point 6. Team with 4 points. Here's post 8. Alex and Aratz.
Got a new announcer now, folks. Julin just repairing the basket. You could see there the reeds were coming undone. So just going to get some reinforcement there, tape it up, and it will be good to continue. And we will continue. 6 serves 8. Aratz gets up to that serve. Backhand kicks up. Julin letting it pass. Douglas plays the rebote. Picked up on the right side of Aratz. Fires it up the middle. Douglas. Here's the backhand. Big backhand. This one comes shooting off the back wall. Alex lays it up. Comes out to the middle of the court. Julin low and hard. Crossing again. Aratz. Good catch on the left side. Quick turn on the rebote. Aratz waiting for it on the outside. Another forehand. Crossing the sidewall, picked up now by Julin. Aratz gets in there before it crosses. Big backhand. Here's the rebote. Rebote played up at the 5 line, turned inside. Tough scoop made by Aratz, kicking up off the side wall. Here's Julin. Forehand blasted inside. Another good catch by Aratz. Backhand. Julin now on the forehand. Catch right off the sidewall. Alex goes deep. Douglas all the way up at the 4 line, right up the middle. Alex cuts it off. Here's the backhand. Douglas, aggressive call. He gets in there to lay it up. Alex picks it off overhead. Costado towards the outside. Julin steps in there. It's in play and splits them up to score. Point 6. The game is locked. 6 has 6, 4 has 5. The winner of this one will win the game, and the loser will take second place. 6 serves to 4. Here's Manu, backhand, low runner to the inside. Julin in the corner makes a great scoop. Manu, right side over the top. Big bounce up into the corner. Julin waits on it, makes the catch comfortably at the 13. Forehand inside. There's Inaki reaching back behind him. Catch now by Julin. Julin from the 12, backhand. A little interference there in the backcourt. Inaki committed to the play. He makes it. Still going here. Douglas with the catch at the 10 line. Manu thought about it, lets it pass. There's Inaki again. Julin on the inside, forehand, dropping. Manu steps into the corner on the right side, comes out over the top, high off the front wall, drops it between them. Douglas calls him off, and he saves the rebote. Catch low by Manu. He's attacking up at the 9. Catch again off the sidewall. Julin into the backcourt. Drops it between them now. 4-team. There's Inaki coming back for the rebote. Julin calls him off aggressively. There's a carom. It opens, and it scores for the win. Pointing game, post 6. Douglas and Julin, 4 places, 1 shows, 6-4-1, artificial 4. Game number 7, we'll get the prices in just a moment. Six, 4-1 is now official for game number 7. Post 6, Douglas and Julian there with the win. Post 4, Inaki and Manu. They take second. Post 1, Gonaga Manny come in third. The high 5, not hit. 2 of 5 returns. Something. It just passed. The trifecta 641, 660.40. The Quinella 46, $67. $2 on the 6 to win returns $12.40. And that high 5, 2 of 5 returns $19.60, just shy of 500 in the carryover. Move on to game number 8. Final game in today's Pelota performance. Game 8, spectacular 7 scoring. Game 8 is scratch free. It will end the late pick 3 post time for that 8th game. It's just about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition follows the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Which will take us down here 4 minutes from the start of game number 8. Final Pelota game today. Advance Battle Court beginning at 5 p.m. So right about 4:21 on the East Coast right now. We finish up this game, we'll have probably a little under 30 minutes, right about that, until we begin Battle Court. Fireballs and Chargers tonight. Fireballs hope to ride that momentum after their big Friday night game day win over the Devils. They won 5-1. But they're going to have their hands full against the defending champion Chargers, who are up at the top of the league to begin this Winter 25 season. All 6 matches played today will be doubles. So again, another one of those championship or playoff previews, because when we get down to the semifinals and the finals, the format is all 6 doubles teams play. And it's a best of 7, and if we need a 7th match, that's chosen by the higher seeded team. Don't have to worry about that until we get to May, though. Tonight, we start in the 5th division of doubles. Jedin and Ron take on Arta and El Barba. Then Arrutia and Arantz go up against Zuleika and Ubia. Then Jedin and Cabrera take on Gallo and El Barba, followed by Lalu and Arantz against Iturbide and Ubia. Then Arrutia and Ron go up against Zuleika and Arta, and we close it out with Lalu and Cabrera up against Iturbide and Gallo. So those will be the 6 matches in order tonight. The Fireballs and Chargers go at it. 4 of the 6 matches played are rematches. 3 of those 4 were won by the Fireballs. Jedin and Cabrera, Lalu and Aratz, and Lalu and Cabrera. The only match that was played previously that was won by the Chargers in doubles was Zuleika and Arta. They defeated Arutia and Ron. David Howard, game 6, 8-5-4. Nicholas Iturbide Aratz. That was a tough combination. We are scratch-free in this 8th game. Just about 2 minutes from the start. With that, we are ready to begin game number 8, the finale. Today's Pelota performance, spectacular 7 scoring. Serving the red of post 1, we have Alex. Receiving the blue of post 2, Douglas. There's a serve by Alex. We begin. Douglas on the backhand, into the tulip, comes out. Alex able to make the save. Douglas from the costado, hard inside. Scoop missed, point 2. Douglas, first up on the board here in our 8th and final game. That'll bring him to court, the white shirt of post 3, Nicholas. High bouncing serve, taken up overhead. Here's Nicholas. Opens up with the left side, into the corner. Douglas, powerful rebote. Catch off the sidewall. Now Nicholas goes deep. Rebote forehand dropping. Scoop by Nicholas into the 2-wall. That's too wide. Out of play, point 2. 2 points for the 2 posts. Here's post 4, Iturbide. Iturbide up at the 10 line, big backhand, thrown out of reach. Here's the rebote. Douglas on a knee, makes the save, clears the screen, and it passes. Iturbide now pushed it up the middle. Douglas reaching low. Costado, 2-wall to score. Here's post 5 to receive, Manu. Manu floats that one out of reach. Douglas waits for the rebote, powers it up the middle. Manu now. It turns a 2-wall. Oh, Douglas with a good stop, powers it back over the top. Manu, scoop missed, point 2. 4 straight for Douglas, post 2. Here's Aratz, yellow post 6. Backhand to the inside, high and hard. Douglas, Robote forehand, played at the 9 line. Catch right off the sidewall, good play. Hard throw, not past Douglas, ranging back to make the play overhead. One died in the corner, Rotz lays it up. Douglas looking to attack. 2-all to score. Here's post 7, Urrutia. Urrutia, strong backhand. That clears Douglas all the way by the 5. Turns it inside. Urrutia makes the catch. Forehand to the outside. Lands in. Douglas got the rebote, but it's up in the overhead screen. Point 7. In a receive, rounding out the first round of play. Purple at post 8. Let's go, Sherry. Good catch there by Sherry, but missed as he went to make the throw. Point 7. That will do it for the first round of play. All matchups are now worth 2 through the end of the game. First to return. Post 1, Alex. Alex on the forehand, drops it inside. Good catch by Urrutia. The 2-all is out. Point 1. 1 with 2 points. Post 3 returns. Nicholas. Dink backhand there by Nicholas. Forehand Bote, fired up the middle. Nicholas waits on it. Alex keeps it on the forehand, drops it along the wall. Long run for Nicholas. He dug that one out, but it just comes up short. Point 1. 4 points for the 1 post. There's Iturbide, green of post 4. Backhand comes right up the middle. Robote left side. Turn to the inside. Iturbide picks it off. Rostado inside placement. Scoop is missed. Point goes to the 4. 4 now on the board with 2 points. Post 5. Here's Manu. Underserve, point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 6. Arats. Robote forehand. Play to the inside. Good catch by Rotz before it crosses the side wall. He floats it up again. Manu waits on it. Makes a save to the inside. Rotz committed. Makes the catch. 2-wall opens and scores. Point 6. 6 with 2 points, but returning with a possible game point. Douglas. Those 2. Douglas runs around that serve, backhand to the inside, catch by Rotz. Douglas, forehand Bote, caught along the side wall. Catch by Rotz. Sam up at the 10 line. Backhand. Doesn't want to overthrow it, but Douglas able to make a play. Cuts it off in the air. Rotz down from the 11 line. Right into the corner. Forehand Bote laid up. Rotz makes the catch. To wall. Opens. And it scores. Game will continue here. Post .6. Post 6 with 4 points. Gaucheri returns. Gaucheri on the backhand. Fires it wall to wall. Arach just does get out there. He lays it up. Out past Gaucheri. Good catch back overhead. Arach committed late. Now shoots a 2-all off the Rabote. Gaucheri's got it, but lost it as he went to make the throw. .6. Possible game point now for post 6, Arach. He has 6 points. And to stop him, Arrutia. Arrutia, low bullet, caught right off the sidewall. Great catch, hard backhand follows. Arrutia gets out there. Rabote saved to the inside. Arach climbs the wall and comes down with the ball. Arrutia, forehand, back to the inside. Arach able to make that catch. Backhand. On the air, Arrutia from the 11. Trying to pass Arach. He gets back in there. On the 10 line. Here's Arrutia now. Able to pass from the left side. Arach slows it down. Big bounce. Controlled up high on the right side by Arrutia. Powers it back in. This one's dropping. Arach returns a 2-all. Stopped on the outside. Arrutia lower and harder. Arach, way to play. He scooped it up. Rabote is missed. Point and game. Post 6, Arach. No playoff. 2 places. 1 shows. 6-1 unofficial for our 8th and final game. (6-1) is now official for this 8th and final game. Post 6, Arach with the win. First win in the feature games this season, taking second. Post 2, Douglas coming in third. Post 1, Alex. 6-1 is now official for game number 8. There are your prices. The Quinella 2.6, $22.60. 50-cent price on the trifecta returns $312.50. Pick 3, $8.66. 2 of 3, $93.60. $2 on the 6 to win returns $10.20. Folks, thanks for joining us on this President's Day. Hope that you enjoyed all the highlight action, and we're just getting started. About halfway done. We got Battle Court just about 24 minutes from now. You can stay right here on YouTube or check us out in a couple different places. We'll see you later at 5 for the Chargers and the Fireballs. Have a good day, everybody.